Okay, so welcome back to the 616. Today, it's a shorter reaction video because I have spent hours at this point trying to recover some corrupted OBS stuff. I'm gonna have to like change how I record things on OBS because it's now fucked. But I managed to salvage some of my reaction. I have about 10 minutes from the start of the film, and I've got half an hour from the back end of the film, I think, that I now need to like try and compile together to make a decent enough reaction video. Hopefully this video should be about 20 minutes long, if I can get it to be that much. If I can make it a little bit longer, I'll make it a little bit longer. This was a real pain in the backside. I basically got like 15 minutes in, and I usually record on like two OBS screens. One of them stopped working, and it was the one that was recording my film. And then I got about an hour in, and then my other one stopped. So then I went back, because I caught it, I was checking it, I caught it, I missed like a decent chunk, but it was okay. And then like from an hour into the film to like whenever the final act kind of starts, I missed. So I've got the footage that I've got. I've like tried to tomfoolery fix it. I don't know. It's Ant-Man. Who cares? So yeah, let's get into it. We're at S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, we are.
Hello, Hank.
Oh, Howard's
You're
here.
supposed to be in Moscow.
I took a detour.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
Peggy?
Depends if you think it's a poor attempt to replicate my work.
You were instructed to go to Russia. May I remind you, Dr. Pym, that you're a soldier and...
I'm a scientist.
Then act like one.
And now you try to steal my research?
If only you'd protected Janet with such ferocity, Dr. Pym.
Oh, jeez.
I formally tender my resignation.
They did a really good job of the CG on his de-aging. And really good job on her makeup.
Pym part as long as I am alive.
Look at that. Wow.
Will ever get that formula.
It's always the mouth that looks a little bit uncanny, I feel like. But they did a good job.
You just kicked your ass full size. You really want to find out what it's like when you can't see him coming? I've known Hank Pym for a long time. He's no security risk. Unless we make him one.
He should have been in Agent Carter, let's be real. Okay, I'm a little bit confused because I don't know what to do about the Spider-Man films because the Holland trilogy isn't on Disney+. I don't know where to watch those. I don't know if they're on like a streaming service.
Man, you guys got the weirdest goodbye rituals.
Oh, it's so strange seeing an actual younger Paul Rudd. And he does look younger. Maybe it's like the hair or something. I don't know. It's strange.
Yeah, my mom died too. And my dad got deported.
Fucking hell.
But I got the band.
It's nice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, congrats. Oh,
back.
fucking David Dasmalchian's in this, isn't he?
I will.
It sounds really good. Oh my god, that's the fucking dude from Fallout. Can't remember his name. It's like Johnny Plembans or something. I could have just made that up. That could be not a real name.
Fire?
The acting in it
Yeah,
is
look,
like
it wasn't a violent...
really strange.
No, it wasn't a violent crime. It was a cool crime.
Feels like a TV show, you know? Hey, we got the mango fruit blast. It does sound really good. And what's like really jarring is the way that he looks doesn't like correlate with me with the way that he's talking and acting, and it's really throwing me off.
Ultimate secret weapon.
Here we go. Absolutely fuming that we never got a movie of this. Also, the sets there look horrific. They look really cheap.
An Ant-Man.
God, it's like so fucking warm. I just felt like my entire brain just felt like it melted out of my ass when I saw that that shit weren't recording. I was like, there's no way I can't sit here again and rewatch it. Please don't make me do it.
It's not easy to successfully infiltrate an Avengers
Holy
facility.
shit.
Thanks.
I think I can still get like a decent length video out of this. As long as I just don't cut a heap out of the final act of the film. We're just going to miss the entire middle, I guess. It has been the worst part of the film. Oh, goddamn.
There we go.
You're not going to get to hear my rant that I went on about how horrific of a character Hope Van Dyne is.
Just put the gun down.
I wasn't ready to kill you then.
but I think I am now.
Drop your...
Okay, fucking hell. Wow. Okay. Oh, shit.
Hank, no. Hank, listen, you're gonna be okay. Take the suit off or I'll blow your brains out and peel it off.
Ugh. That other guy, the Hydra guy, would also have made a really good MODOK. I like his character. He's just, like, not really established in this film, though. It could have been a cool reveal to have him be Tarleton.
Kill anything that comes out of that vault.
Oh. Really awkward action scenes. Oh, that's a good shot. Fuck off. What are we doing with a tank? That's what we're doing with a tank. Fair enough, you know.
Let's go!
Oh, come on. You ain't fucking shooting an ant. Alright, never mind. You are shooting an ant. That is crazy. I'm also not emotionally attached enough to this movie to care about the ant dying. I'm sorry. Him on the ant, though, like, flying with the others is... That feels like a comic book cover. Oh, fucking hell. Bloody hell. Oh wow, they shrunk his entire fucking building. Oh, the Yellowjacket suit looks cool. We spent a hell of a long time getting to it, but it looks sick.
Degradation by the cure.
Okay. Got the polos. This is a really cool sequence, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. That's also a pretty cool shot. That honeycomb effect on his suit, it's just giving me so many AIM vibes. I wonder if he died just then and it fucking brought him back to life. Like he basically just got defibrillated. Oh yeah, they did such a good job designing the Yellowjacket suit.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Okay, I vaguely remember there being like a sequence with a train track. Fucking hell, that Thomas face. Ugh. This would be crazy to see as a kid. People would think you'd gone mad. The CGI's pretty good. It's been better than the rest of the film. Okay, so there we go. There's my reaction to Ant-Man. I am recording like my intro to this right before I do like my review of the film, because I did not record my review of the film right after I finished watching it. I have since then rewatched the back end of the film about 4 times, so I do not want to rewatch it anymore. I've had enough of Ant-Man. It was a fine film. It is what it is. To be honest, the footage that I actually got to keep is, ironically enough, some of the best of the film. So I think that what's weird about the Ant-Man film, and I'm curious if the sequel's going to be like this, but I feel like it feels very TV movie, and it feels quite cheap in the way that it's shot and stuff, until you get into like those CGI scenes where he's jumping around and exploring and stuff and he's shrunken down like a borrower. I think those scenes in particular are very, very good, but everything else, and like the pacing of the film is kind of off. It really does hit like a lull in the middle portion of it, and it never really picks back up, which is wild. And because it does have, you know, it's got some appeal to it there. It does kind of lean into, look, this is a ridiculous character, so we're going to do some ridiculous things here. And that's good. But, I don't know, for me, it just didn't all work out that great. I also think that while I really enjoy Yellowjacket as, like, the final villain sort of thing, the suit reveal and all of that, I don't like Darren Cross. I think it would have been cooler to have Hank Pym take on the Yellowjacket persona, maybe a reveal that it's been him all along or something, I don't know. I'm not writing the film. But just, I don't know, just something so that the villain was a little bit more memorable, because he was just evil, bold, Lex Luthor light kind of character. And yeah, I'm not a huge Paul Rudd fan. I kind of see Paul Rudd in the same league as like Ryan Reynolds, as in they can be funny, but I don't really buy them as playing the character that they're trying to play. When I see them, I'm just like, oh, that's Paul Rudd. Or, oh, that's Ryan Reynolds. That's not, you know, in turn, Scott Lang. I don't think he fits Scott Lang at all. It's really strange casting, but... so yeah, there we go. This was probably the hardest watch of the entire MCU, and that's like not even factoring in all the hassle that I've had to deal with after this. Like, my immediate response after I finished this was like, I never want to rewatch this. I just don't. Maybe if I get to experience like somebody watching it for the first time with me, then fair enough. Like getting to see their secondhand kind of like a secondhand reaction. But I never want to rewatch this. I watched it once about a decade ago, and there's a reason I never went back to it, and I don't like this film. It's not for me. We hit like a real low point. I would say that this is probably the weakest film that we've watched so far. So yeah. Anywho, I'm hoping that my recording and stuff holds up for Civil War, because I have a day off of work coming up pretty soon, and I'm hoping to use that for Civil War Day. So, we shall see. Keep an eye on it. But yeah, we're ploughing on. I will say that, like, this is going to take me a lot less time to edit, which is good for my schedule, but it does mean that the video is going to be shorter. What I'm going to do is, I've got, like, a deadline at this point, because in September, Avengers Endgame gets released in the cinemas. Rumours that there's going to be new scenes, but I don't really care about new scenes. I just want to go see it. But I would like to do a reaction on the channel first, at least recorded first, so that, you know, I'm not going to be, like, bored on the channel. I'd rather go to the cinema and be a bit bored than be sat here and be bored. Because I felt that today. And I don't want to feel it during Avengers Endgame. Because, like, you know, I've just watched it too many times in too short of an amount of time. I did watch it. The last time I watched it, I believe, was last year. I think I watched it around August of last year, so we're coming up to a year. But I like Endgame, so... Endgame is the goal before Doomsday, and then next year I want to see if I can crack through the multiverse saga. So, before we get to Secret Wars. But anywho, there we go. Enough chit-chat. Thank you for watching. Again, it is a shame. I apologise if anybody was particularly looking forward to Ant-Man. We lost a huge chunk of it, but it is what it is. Feel free to leave a thumbs up if you want to, and there's going to be more reactions going out on the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.